got so damn depressed.
Lake. Tonight's game is presented to you by Cowboy Chevrolet Buick GMC, First Arkansas Bank and Trust, FL Davis Home and Building Centers, Heartland Ford, Reed Hutchins Pharmacy, Baptist Health, Red River Dodge, Stephen Smotherman Farmers Union Insurance, Cry-Like Real Estate, Cowboy Collision and Customs, Bartlett Tire Center, and by the Mini Panther Basketball Boosters. Player of the Game is brought to you by Heartland Ford and the halftime show by First Arkansas Bank and Trust of Heber Springs. Now, get ready for tonight's Panther basketball game on 101.9 The Lake.
Good evening. Welcome to West Little Rock, Arkansas, as tonight your Heber Springs girls Panthers take on the Pulaski Academy Bruins. Welcome my partner tonight. I'm Matt Bassford. Billy Smallwood will be joining me on color, and we bring you also live stream here tonight. We're glad to be here in West Little Rock around this Christmas time and see some good girls and then boys basketball.
That's exactly right, Matt. It's a good night to be down here in West Little Rock at Pulaski Academy, and we've got a good girls matchup on the slate tonight. Your Lady Panthers come in 10-3 overall, 2-0 in the 4A5 conference with wins over Lone Oak and Robinson. And the Pulaski Academy Lady Bruins come in 3-3 overall, 1-0 in conference. They beat Bauxite on Friday night, 74-21. So we've got a good girls slate tonight for a matchup with two undefeated teams in conference.
Absolutely. A big conference game for both girls squads. Both coaches want to get off to a really good start in conference and going into the new year as Heber Springs head coach Spencer Gay is looking to pick up another big win. Last game they beat they beat Robinson 68-28. So both teams come in with a lot of momentum.
That's exactly right. Yeah, both teams come with a lot of momentum, coming off big wins. So the confidence should be up, and that's exactly right. They should be ready to roll here, and you're right, Matt. Yeah, two big conference game here, two undefeated teams that come in off big wins. So we'll see a good game here tonight.
Absolutely. Let's go through our starting lineup tonight for the homestanding Pulaski Academy Bruins. Tonight's starting lineup is brought to you by Hopper Termite and Pest Management in Heber Springs. With over 50 years of experience, Hopper Termite and Pest Management is proud to be the company that you can rely on for all our pest control needs. To schedule your appointment, call 501-362-8251. They say go Panthers from the Hopper Termite and Pest Management team. Pulaski Academy Lady Bruins start number 22, a freshman, Greenlee Elmore. Number 4, freshman Randy Stewart. Number 21, sophomore Iriana Woods. Number 14, a junior Sophia Boyd. And number 5, a senior Carolyn Skurlock. And for your Lady Panthers, starting off number 3, a junior Taylor Parker. Number 13, Savannah Stout, a senior. Number 15, Addison Hudspeth, a senior. Number 24, a junior Jordan Youngblood. And number 42, Molly Sims. Looks like a pretty experienced group for our Lady Panthers against maybe an inexperienced group, starting 2 freshmen and a sophomore for the Bruins.
That's right. The Bruins only have one girl on their roster that I recognize from last year, so they've definitely had some turnover here. And you're right, they start 2 freshmen, so it'll be interesting to see how those freshmen handle the pressure tonight from the Lady Panthers. Lady Panthers like to press, so the pressure will be ramped up pretty early.
Well, you can get some easy buckets off the press, as Coach Gay knows, and that's why they press. You know, not to just wear them out, wear your team out, but also get some easy buckets on the offensive end from some steals. You know, girls basketball is a very closer to the ground sport than the boys basketball, but it's also pretty quick, and quick hands, quick feet really make a difference in girls basketball.
That's exactly right.
All right, well, you've heard our Hopper Termite Pest Management starting lineup. We'll be back in just a little bit with our Jet Fast Marine tip-off. We'll take a 2-minute break and be back on the other side. You're listening to Heber Springs Basketball on 101.9 The Lake.
Cowboy Chevrolet GMC is Panther Nation's hometown dealer. Cowboy Chevrolet GMC offers hassle-free services. They offer more than just sales. Their dealership is equipped to provide their customers top-notch service, repairs, financing options, and get the most for your trade. The sales team at Cowboy Chevrolet GMC is ready to show you some cowboy courtesy and help you cheer on the Panthers in a new car, truck, or SUV. Stop by the dealership or visit their website, cowboychevroletgmc.com. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by these Panther boosters: Mark Mansfield State Farm, Foster Auto Sales, First Security Bank, Graham Plumbing, Tim Brewer Shelter Insurance, Cash Saver of Heber Springs, Eagle Bank, Harris Chiropractic, Renewed Church. Thank you to these Panther boosters for sponsoring tonight's basketball game. Cowboy Collision offers a full-service collision center with factory-trained staff that can repair the car back to its previous condition. They work on all makes and models and take on any repair from bumper jobs to major collisions. They use only the highest quality replacement parts in their state-of-the-art facility and offer a lifetime guarantee on all their workmanship. For a free estimate, go visit Cowboy Collision on top of the mountain in Heber Springs.
Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by these Panther boosters: Angie's Hideaway, Jagged Edge Fitness, Olmsted Funeral Home, Southern Pipe and Supply, First Electric Cooperative, A1 Heating and Air Company, Allen Furniture, Angie Collins Shelter Insurance, Arrows Cafe, Eagle Pest Management. Thank you to these Panther boosters for sponsoring tonight's basketball game.
And we're back here at Pulaski Academy as the Bruins take on our visiting Panthers. Billy, you've seen more of these Heber Spring girls than I have this season. What do you think their key to pulling out a win here on the road tonight in this big conference game should be?
The key is we have two big-time college basketball commits. Two of our ladies, Addison Hudspeth and Savannah Stout, are committed to Hendrix College to play basketball at the next level. And then we also have the studs inside, Molly Smith and Jordan Youngblood, that can rebound and bang inside down low and get you some inside trash buckets.
I tell you what, they do look like they are ready to play. They're out stretching, making sure they've got all the muscles and all the joints ready to go. Pulaski Academy looks like they as well are getting ready to go. They play a tough brand of defense. You can just tell by the warm-ups many times. Sometimes the kids are just out there shooting and messing around, but not these girls. They have an organized way to go about it, and you can tell by their emphasis on defense where we're going to be tonight. I'm so excited to see this game take off, Billy.
That's right. We've got more fans filing in here behind us, more Panther fans, the cheerleaders coming in here behind us, and so we'll have the crowd filling up for you, and that's right. We'll have a good ball game between these ladies tonight. As just like you said, the Pulaski Academy Lady Bruins going through their pregame defensive and offensive adjustments here, and they definitely look like they are, seriously up to the task here.
Absolutely. A good long drive from Heber Springs down to West Little Rock, about an hour and 20 minutes, and we've really got a pretty good contingent coming in for the visiting Panthers, actually more than the Bruins have right now on this long trip. So grateful for all the fans who would come make the trip to support our Lady Panthers and then our men's Panthers here in the nightcap.
That's right. If you're watching and listening on Facebook or YouTube or anything, make sure you comment and tell us where you're listening from or where you're watching from. We know you can get on the app or YouTube or Facebook, and you can watch and listen from anywhere in the world, so it's always great to see where our faithful are listening from or watching from to cheer on the Panthers.
I am grateful for that service that 101.9 The Lake does. As you well, many of you may know, we moved to Heber Springs back in March, and my son played for the Panthers this fall, and he had grandparents able to watch in Tallahassee, Florida. He had people all over the place. A really great service that you do for the community, especially the road games. You know, anybody can come out home, but not everybody can get off work in time to come, cannot make the plans to travel to West Little Rock. So I'm grateful to be able to bring this to you as a service to the community. And I know Billy echoes that tonight.
That's exactly right, Matt. We definitely appreciate all of our boosters and sponsors that allow us to give us the ability to do this back to the fans at home.
Well, Jet Fast Marine is one of those for all your boating and marine supply needs. Jet Fast Marines is the one, and they're our sponsor of our tip-off. We're about 30 seconds away from tip-off, and we're ready to go. The cheerleaders are blaring at the top of their lungs. You can probably hear them through our headsets, and these girls are ready to go. The officials have not come back out of the locker room yet, so I know we can't start without them.
Yeah, that's right. Officials are still in the locker room, so the start. It looks like we're going to have national anthem and whatnot first here. So
go to a quick break and come back on the other side after the national anthem. Let's take a 2-minute break and come back after our national anthem. You're listening to Panther basketball on 101.9 The Lake.
Hey, Alexia, what are you doing?
I'm just getting all my school supplies together since they wouldn't let me graduate last year.
Now that you mention it, I need to get the Jammin' Jeep some new tires before taking it on the road to Panther football games.
Well, Billy, I'm glad you mentioned that because my papa and daddy can fix that right away at Bartlett Tire Center.
That way right now.
Just make sure you call 362-8215 for your appointment today. Bartlett Tire Center, the official tire center for Billy Morgan.
Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by these Panther boosters: Heber Springs Eye Care, WT Screen Printing and Embroidery, Discount Tobacco, Mobile RV Repair, Survival Flight, Advanced Insurance Resource Center for Aetna, Judy King School of Dance, Visual Identity, Gem Movie Theater. Thank you to these Panther boosters for sponsoring tonight's basketball game.
We only get one life, and at Baptist Health, we want yours to be the best. Because life isn't just about living, but living well. And we'll be here with all our best for every step of your journey.
It's the best that it has been in a long time. I'm living my best life. Yeah, living my best.
Baptist Health. For you, for life.
Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by these Panther boosters: Stevenson Oil Company, Centennial Bank of Heber Springs, Tina Moore with Tina Moore Allstate, Bryce Farmer and Carissa Clemens with First Trust Home Loans, Verona's Italian Restaurant, Old Town Espresso, White River Health. Thank you to these Panther boosters for sponsoring tonight's basketball game.
And welcome back. Matt Bassford with Billy Smallwood on the color, and Billy's also on the cameras. We're grateful that he's a multitasker tonight, and we're going to have a great time. The Lady Panthers are starting lineups are being announced by the PA announcer here, so we're just about ready to get to the tip-off, the Jet Fast Marine tip-off. Billy, I know you're a big basketball fan. What about the college game right now? How do you feel about the Hogs and the SEC that they play in?
It's, definitely over the last, I'd say, decade, the SEC's definitely made a big jump to put an emphasis on their basketball programs, and it's definitely shown, even with the Hogs, with us getting Musselman, it's been big. It's been a big get for the Hogs, and he's definitely paid dividends. 2 Elite Eights and a Sweet 16 for us. So
he's had a tremendous amount of success, Billy. I will tell you this: if either Panther team wins tonight, I am not taking my shirt off and standing on the table. Not going to happen. I come from the Panhandle of Florida down in the Alabama territory, so I'm a big Tide fan,
There you go.
And there's some battles going to happen. And honestly, I think the SEC maybe has overtaken the ACC as the best basketball conference.
I would definitely say I agree with you there. It's that's exactly right. And with all the the money that just flows through the conference, we're able to get a lot of those kids, maybe getting them away from some of those universities on the East Coast over there on the Atlantic coast.
Well, you and I growing up, we remember when the ACC was just the god of college basketball, but it has changed. And we are about ready for our tip-off. Our cheerleaders made the trip tonight. Thank you, Emily Cordis, their coach, for having them out tonight to come support both the lady and the men's Panther team. And both teams are about to come out of their huddle, and we're about to get started. I'm excited.
That's right. It's about to get amped up in this gym. We got a big conference matchup right here.
Absolutely. The Bruins are in their home white with blue numbers trimmed in black. The Lady Panthers are in the solid red with white numbers also trimmed in black. And they're facing off right there at the middle. Number 4, Randy Stewart is going to tip it off against Molly Smith, and we'll be ready to go.
Looks like our official's explaining something here to...
I think there may be a uniform issue.
Earrings. Looks like she's got earrings in. That's right.
Yeah, number 13 for Pulaski Academy. I don't have her number.
Yeah, I don't have her number on our roster either.
So I would love to call the young lady's name, but she's a starter.
We went by the rosters they gave us, folks.
Actually,
so.
Number 24 for them is actually going to now be in the starting lineup. A.K. Nichols.
There you go.
Coming in. It is a jewelry issue, and officials right on the ball with that.
Oh, yeah.
The last thing you want is for a player to get injured because they're wearing some kind of adornment and be on you as an official. Tap goes for the Bruins and is chased down. Ball goes around and a long three-pointers up for Randy Stewart. No good, and the rebound is a jump ball corralled there for a moment by Molly Smith, but number 21 for the Bruins, Iriana Woods, tied her up, but it is Heber Springs' possession. We are here at the FL Davis broadcast position, and the Cowboy Chevrolet possession error does go to the Panthers. There's a pass inside, kicked around. The Panthers are facing a lot of pressure. Dribble drive.
They're going to say that's a jump ball right
ball.
there, too.
Dribble drive by Savannah Stout was tied up, and it will go the other way. Another Cowboy Chevrolet possession error going to the Bruins. Walking it up for the Bruins. Their numbers are so small, they're hard to pick out, especially with long hair in the back. Number 21, Iriana Woods, dribbles around and hands it off to Elmore. And Elmore's looking around.
Yeah, trying to work it inside right there.
A.K. Nichols passes it down. Shot is taken, and rebound on the play by Molly Smith. Panthers try to turn it up, and the ball is tipped away by Iriana Woods, but the possession will stay with the Panthers. To key it in, Savannah Stout's going to on the near sideline. And she throws a dangerous pass that actually goes off of Addison Hudspeth's knee, and the Panthers give up the possession, and the Bruins inbound the ball. Again, Ariana Woods is going to bring up the ball, dribbling between the two keys and looking around to see what Bruin can get open. They're working that left side to death, Billy.
Yeah, they are. They're really trying to work that left side against Molly Smith down there, it seems like.
Yeah, nice bank shot by Greenlee. Elmore to give 2-point lead to the homestanding and the homestanding Bruins, and Panthers throw the ball away again.
Yeah, just sloppy pass right there by Lady Panthers. Bruins were able to come away with a deflection right there.
All right. Woods brings it up again and triggering it between the two keys. Trying to work that elbow and a drive inside. No good for the Bruins. And the rebound is pulled down strongly by Savannah Stout. And we have a foul.
Yeah, looks like they're going to get Caroline Skurlock right there.
Caroline Skurlock, really a silly foul in the backcourt. She was not really gaining any advantage by going after, but we'll take it.
That's right. Yeah, they got her with their hand in the cookie jar there, as they say.
And the press is on now for the PA Bruins, and a beautiful little jump shot by Addison Hudspeth, and it ties the game at 2 apiece.
That's what we need. We need to get Addison Hudspeth going.
These Bruins are really pretty sharp passing the ball around the perimeter. Looking to work it inside. It does go down to Caroline Skurlock, and she takes a shot. And it's off the back rebound, and we've got a double pivot foot travel against the Panthers, so the ball will stay here at this end.
Yeah, they said Molly dragged that pivot foot, so yeah, that's right. We'll have a turnover here back to the Bruins.
It looked like she pivoted one way and then pivoted back the other way, and that'll get you every time.
That's exactly right, it will.
Woods keys it in. dribbling around the top is Randy Stewart, and she passes it off. Carolyn Skurlock looking down low, but the ball's deflected by the Panthers, but it recovered and up. Elmore puts it up, and we have a foul. Molly Smith committed the foul, and going to the line will be Carolyn Skurlock to shoot two. She was in the act of shooting. That's kind of happens on a scramble drill when they keep getting offensive rebounds. You get out of position as a defender and really can't cover and almost end up having a foul. First free throw. Go ahead.
That's exactly right. Lady Panthers got out of position right there. They passed it right over to Skurlock, and she was able to got up under for a layup, but she didn't make the shot, but she did get fouled. So
Skurlock misses the front end of the two-shot foul. She prepares herself to put up the second, and she drills it. So your new score is the Bruins 3, the Panthers 2, and the press is back on. As Taylor Parker is trying to break it by herself. Gives a little push-off, but not enough to call. And the Bruins, she looks down low. Pass, ball goes up, and it is missed and pulled down by Ariana Woods. They had a good look at the goal. Billy just couldn't quite put it in. Quick three-pointers, an air ball, but the Bruins chase it down, and it's loose again, but it's finally chased down by Savannah Stout. Good heads-up play. Still pressing the backcourt, but it looks like the Panthers are going to break it. As Taylor Parker is looking. Kind of a no-look pass. Nice jump shot. 3 bounces off the rim for Jordan Youngblood. I can't believe that one didn't go down.
I was about to say the same thing. You really liked that shot right there by Jordan Youngblood. Just couldn't get it down.
Two pretty good basketball teams here tonight. As the Bruins are trying to make their way, work the ball inside, but it's tipped away.
You got great defense right there by Savannah Stout getting that deflection,
and
getting
then
the steal.
Youngblood,
oh, wow.
Stout chased it down. Still a lot of contact on the floor by both teams. And we've got a timeout on the floor by the Panthers. Good heads-up timeout call by Coach Gay. So we're going to go to a quick 2-minute break through this timeout. No break. 30-second timeout. Didn't see the sign. Thank you, man. Billy, you're helping me out a lot, man. So it's been a frenetic pace to start this game. 3-2. The Bruins are up over our Panthers. We will have the ball coming on the sideline after this first timeout. Addison Hudspeth has 2 points for the Panthers. Greenby, 30-second break, yeah. We're back on. We're back on now. We're good to go. Greenlee Elmore is the leading scorer early for the Bruins with 2 points, and Carolyn Skurlock has 1 free throw. Down on the baseline. Ball is keyed in to Jordan Youngblood. Kicks it back over to Taylor Parker and back to Youngblood. Nice break of the press by the Panthers. If they get their head up, they could have found a shot.
Good job.
Oh, nice passing, and just couldn't get it down. Great pass over there by Molly Smith to Taylor Parker. There's a lid on the basket down there right now.
There really is. That was great offensive play right there by the Lady Panthers, too.
Moved around very well, and the Bruins are moving the ball around the perimeter. They're trying to get it inside, but not having a whole lot of success. Shot goes up by Randy Stewart and is pulled down again. Another rebound by Molly Smith. Panthers look to push it up quick. Quick pass into Molly Smith, deflected, and a travel.
Yeah.
Stout tried to put up a pump fake and drug that foot behind her. I think it was a good call by the official.
It was. It was a good defense right there as well by number 21, I believe, Ariana Woods.
Really good. All right, so bringing it up, Randy Stewart. Ball is deflected away. And ill-advised pass by Stewart. Tried to save it was Addison Hudspeth, but could not quite get it. But then the ball's thrown away as Molly Smith steals it. The pass comes up ahead to Savannah Stout. It comes up ahead to Addison Hudspeth, and she puts it in for her 4th point of the game. 4-3 is your new score.
Tight defensive battle right here in the first quarter here, Matt.
But both teams are really playing their hearts out on the defensive end of the floor, and it's going to take some of those easy baskets off
good left-handed
the
drive right there.
Oh, what a great play as Greenlee Elmore takes it to the goal and scores and puts the Bruins up 5-4. A little stumble. Nobody around Addison Hudspeth. She just lost her footing, and it's going to be an easy layup. No, it's missed, but the second one is put up by Greenlee Elmore, and she gets her 6th point of the game.
She had to have a challenge on the second one.
Well, she wanted to up her rebound stats.
That's right.
All right, the ball's moving around to Jordan Youngblood, who kicks it over to Addison Hudspeth. She gets looking, and a long three-pointer up by Savannah Scott, and she drills it.
Yeah, great shot right there by Savannah Stout.
Tied the ball game up, 7-7. What a good ball game we got rolling here early. 2:13 to go in the first quarter. As the Bruins have possession, not really looking to do anything right now. I think they maybe want to get this frenetic pace a little more under control.
That's right, yeah. They want to slow it down some more.
There was a drive into the middle by Woods, and she is fouled on the shot. So she'll go to the line to shoot two. Molly Smith committed the foul. She played pretty good defense, but I think she got her in the body down low. Up top looked pretty clean.
Yeah, I thought the same thing. I thought up top it looked definitely very clean, but yeah, she might have got her with the body down low. So.
Woods misses the first of two free throws, and we got a couple subs coming in for both teams. Checking into the game for the Panthers is number 10, Lindsey Sutherland. And I can't make out the number of the other young lady that came in. We'll get her, number 5. Kinsley Sneed comes in. Missed both ends of the free throw, did Woods. And now the Panthers are coming back looking quick. And shot goes up by Hudspeth. It's off the front iron and pulled down by the Bruins. That was a good look, though. She had a wide open look. They can't all go in. You just got to keep pulling it. Long three-pointer by Randy Stewart is rebounded and looking ahead. Oh, Kinsley Sneed passes it off, and now we got an open jump shot by Savannah Stout. Bounces up, high rebound, and down on the floor. Stolen there under the goal by Lindsey Sutherland. She kicks it back out to Addison Hudspeth, and off the front iron again. Another tough rebound in there by Kinsley Sneed.
Lady Panthers doing a good job crashing the glass down there.
I'm impressed with the ball awareness of Sneed on those plays. She got after it. Those were effort plays,
That's
Billy.
right. It's all about effort right there.
Absolutely. Keying the ball into Savannah Stout, looking for a pass. Tough pass. It is stolen by the Bruins, and they take over. Jogging it up the court is Woods. Again, working around the perimeter. They have some flashing, but Randy Stewart drills a three-pointer.
Yeah, she was wide open on that three-pointer. Somebody's got to run her off that three-point line.
Yeah, she came around a screen,
Ooh,
but
coming
coming back the other way, Savannah Stout ties the ball game back up with a three from the top of the key. Let's take a 30-second break. Going in timeout, your score is 10-10 with 46.4 seconds to go in the first quarter.
The Heartland Ford team loves cheering for the Panthers. At Heartland Ford, they're proud to present the Heartland Ford Player of the Game. Whether it's the last-second shot or the big defensive steal, each game a player gives their best on the court. And at Heartland Ford, they give their best with excellent products, outstanding service, and a dedicated team. Visit their website, heartlandford.com, or stop by the dealership located next to Pizza Hut in Heber Springs.
And we're back as a 10-10 score with 46.4 seconds. The Bruins will have the ball. Savannah Stout is leading scorer for the Lady Panthers with 6, as well as Greenlee Elmore with 6 for the Bruins. I'm going to tell you, this is a pretty even matchup, Billy.
Yeah, what a heck of a first quarter we've had. Here's another shot. Rims out.
Yeah. Still some rebound effort, and there Wood drills the three-pointer. 13-10 is your score. Quickly back to the other end go the Panthers, in and out. Good shot by Addison Hudspeth. It just wouldn't stay down. That lid is back on the other end, on the Panthers' end. Again, working around the perimeter are the Bruins. Nice ball fake by Woods. She drives in, misses it.
Oh, wow.
Looked like she went over the back of Jordan Youngblood, but they call a jump ball, which this is your Cowboy Chevrolet possession arrow. Does go to the Lady Panthers, but that looked like that should have been maybe a foul.
I agree 100% there. It looked like she was definitely over the back right there of Youngblood.
She established position. You should be rewarded for that.
That's right.
Ill-advised pass, but that's the end of the first quarter. Your score is Pulaski Academy 13, Heber Springs Lady Panthers 10. We'll be back on the other side of the break for your second quarter action. You're listening to Lady Panther basketball on 101.9 The Lake.
Hey, this is Wade from F.L. Davis. Think of F.L. Davis Ace Home Center when you have a project you need to complete. F.L. Davis has been Cleburne County's local hardware store since 1960. The staff at F.L.'s can get you the right supplies you need for any size project you have planned. F.L.'s also offers a variety of home furnishings and gifts. Shop F.L. Davis for lumber, electrical, plumbing, home goods, and so much more. Make your local F.L. Davis Ace your first stop shop for all your home and building needs. Located in Greers Ferry, Heber Springs, and Sherwood.
In times like these, it's good to know there's a place where people know who you are, no matter how long you've been gone. A place where the smells of home cooking are still in the air, where a simple wave warms your heart, and sharing stories is just a way of life. It's good to be home. Farmers Union Insurance, protecting what's important in life.
Protect what is important in your life. Call Stephen Smotherman at 501-362-9796.
And we are back after your Bartlett Tire Center first quarter. You know, it's Bartlett Tire Center's favorite time of year. Help them cheer on the Panthers all year. Let Bartlett Tire be your one-stop shop for all your general tire needs. And we're back. What an exciting first quarter we had between the Panthers and the Bruins. Driving in is Randy Stewart, and she commits an offensive foul. Stepping in to take the offensive foul is Savannah Stout. Wonderful job. That's a way to move your feet, young lady, and get in there.
That's right, yeah. Good job defensively right there by Savannah Stout on the charge.
Bruins are trying to push the tempo with pressure, but it's easily broken by the Lady Panthers. Up at the top of the key, Addison Hudspeth is being harassed, but she gets the ball away to Taylor Parker. Cross-court skip pass. Oh, nice cut to the basket by Jordan Youngblood. Yeah. Great find on there by Savannah Stout, and Youngblood's going to the line for two. That was a good-looking offensive set.
That was. There's a great drive right there to the basket by Jordan Youngblood. That's what you want to see.
She kind of faked away from it and then stepped right at an angle toward the goal. Just what you teach young players to do. And it's great seeing varsity players a little bit short on the first free throw by Jordan Youngblood, but she'll get a second. And off the back iron, Youngblood, but we got a jump ball, a Cowboy Chevrolet jump ball that stays with the Heber Springs Panthers. Good hustle there to get the change of possession.
That's right. Good job by Addison Hudspeth, just hanging on to that ball right there.
Savannah Stout's looking to key it in. A backdoor cut and
go.
A great shot on the play by Hudspeth.
Great offense on the inbound pass from Lady Panthers.
That's all coaching, man. You run those sets and you run those back screens, and when you see somebody that open cutting, although she made a tough shot, the Bruins defended it pretty well.
That's right. She had two girls on her.
But great set off the timeout or the sideline by Coach
wow.
Gay, and what a friendly bounce for the Bruins. Number 13 lost her number. We don't
That's
have
right.
a
She's the
number.
one we don't have, the no name.
Well, no name, girl.
There you go, Addison.
Good shot. Addison Hudspeth now has 8 points. And your new score is 15-14 for the homestanding Bruins. As Woods brings it up and keys it over into the corner to the no-name girl. Randy Stewart drives in, but she's met there, and the ball's thrown away. It's going to go over to the Panthers. Good defense by the Lady Panthers there. They cut off all the driving lanes, kind of forced the turnover.
That's right, forced a bad pass right there, and Lady Panthers coming back away with it.
Savannah Stout is walking the ball up the court. Shot clock's at 26, so plenty of time for the Panthers. I don't think a shot clock's going to be much of an issue as Stout is hit on a blocking foul by our unidentified Bruin player. We know she doesn't have earrings on anymore, though.
That's right, she got rid of those.
And it looks like the ball's going to be keyed in by Stout. And finds Hudspeth.
Oh, wow.
Really nice. She kind of turned away from the basket a little bit, but she chases down the rebound, does Taylor Parker, and still looking for the back cut. Couldn't quite find Youngblood, but she does find Hudspeth, who I believe she traveled.
He said that she traveled, yep.
All right, so She was trying to make a move. It looked like she had a pretty easy shot right off the initial pass.
That's right.
Passed it up and turned it into a harder shot and ended up having a walking violation called on her. The Bruins looking to drive to the basket. Ball is blocked. Great job by Lindsey Sutherland blocking that shot. But then the Panthers turn it back over, looking under the goal. And the Bruins getting kind of beating us on the rebounds right now.
Oh, wow.
It's out of bounds off the Panthers.
Yeah, Lady Panthers with numbers down there, and still, Bruins just in there getting the rebounds.
Yeah, number 22, Greenlee Elmore was fighting hard. She ended up getting a couple offensive rebounds. Checking back into the game is Molly Smith. She's gonna replace Taylor Parker here as Coach Gay tries to find the right lineup for this pesky PA team. I think this one's going to go down to the wire, though.
I think your bet's probably right here.
It looked like a little push-off there to create some room, but Addison Hudspeth was having none of it.
Yeah, good job by Lady Panthers there, just not giving up an easy one. And Lady Panthers coming back our way with it here.
Absolutely. There's a press is on, but it's pretty easily broken by the Savannah Stout, and she looks to make a pass into Hudspeth, who kicks it over in the corner to Molly Smith, who kicks it back out to the top of the key, and they're going to reset it with 18 to go on the shot clock. Lady Panthers looking to get a good set here later in the shot clock, driving in is Savannah Stout, and she is fouled with a reach-in foul. So it'll be the Lady Panthers ball on the baseline. I think that's team foul number 4 or 5 against the Bruins, so no.
I was going to say, it should be free throws, yeah.
Okay, she must have been ruled in the act of shooting there. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. All right, very good.
Big shout out to our buddy Trip Keeter listening. He's listening while he's waiting to get the Joe T. Robinson and Little Rock Christian game going on.
Savannah Stout scores her 7th point of the game at the free throw line. Tied the game at 15, and she makes both. 8 big points. She and Addison Hudspeth both have 8 points. Both have all the points for the Panthers of their 16 points, 8 apiece. Now the Bruins are looking to get in a hurry again. Across the top of the key. New player in the game for them is number 12, Maddie Carter. She's handling the ball up top. Kicks it around. They have a blocking foul. It looked like Savannah Stout may have cut the baseline off, but they said she was a little late getting there, according to the officials. I don't know. I agree with that call, but
I thought the same thing, yeah. I thought the same thing. I thought it was just good defense by Savannah. She cut off the drive, but official didn't see it the same way, so.
Oh, good hands reaching. Lindsey Sutherland almost gets a steal, but PA retains possession, moving the ball. This is the Lady Panthers are getting after it defensively right now.
They are. They're really extending that pressure.
All the way down. They just need to. They end up with a rebound. Number 24, Jordan Youngblood, comes out with a rebound. Is dribbling it down the court by herself. They probably need to help her out a little bit, and they do as the ball goes over to Lindsey Sutherland, passes it down to Hudspeth, who kicks it over in the corner for a quick shot, and drilling it is Molly Smith for her first points of the night. Great baseline jumper for Molly Smith.
That's right. That's a lost start amongst the game these days, and Molly's got it down.
18-15 is your new scores. Our Lady Panthers are in the lead. Quick shot on the shot clock by the Bruins. It looks like Randy Stewart may have stepped on somebody's foot and rolled her ankle. She's obviously limping out there. Coach going to have to get either timeout or a dead ball to get her out. She is nowhere near.
Yeah, you can tell she's in some pain,
Yeah. She's gutting it out there as the Bruins move it around the perimeter. A long jump shot.
Oh, wow. And she's down, yeah. We're going to get a timeout here.
The shot was made by A.K. Nichols to tie the game at 18. We do have an injury timeout on the floor as Randy Stewart is obviously hurting down there. You hate to see it, any kid get hurt in a ball game. I think it was just one of those inadvertent things where she stepped on somebody's foot, rolled her ankle, but she's a really good player. She plays hard on both ends of the floor, and it's going to be a big loss for the Panthers if she can't come back in. She is walking it off. Maybe she just needs a little time.
Yeah, she seems to be getting a little better with it. She's walking it off some. I think she'll be all right here in just a few minutes. But you're right, just a little roll of the ankle there, and you want to hope that she's all right. She comes back and she's able to play just fine on it. So
they're taking her back to the locker room. Maybe they're going to tape it up or something.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to the action on the floor. Savannah Stout with 8 points tonight is walking the ball up with a left-handed dribble, crossing the PA sign. Big wolf under both goals. I don't know if it's a wolf or Bruin, I guess.
It's a Bruin. It's a bear.
Yeah, a bear. Oh, great cross-court pass.
Oh.
And the shot is drilled by Savannah Stout for 3. 11 points now, the 21 points scored by Savannah Stout. Good ball player.
Yeah, Savannah's really come on to play tonight here at PA.
She has. PA's looking to get it inside.
Good defense by Lady Panthers down there.
Great defense. Carolyn Skurlock tried to go in, and Molly Smith just put those big paws up in the air, stopped her. Now coming back quickly to the other end. Addison Husbeth drives in, but is cut off, and a long jumper by Lindsay Sutherland's a little bit short. And coming away with a rebound is Maddie Carter. She walks it up across midcourt for the Bruins and makes an ill-advised pass. It's stolen by Youngblood. She's going to take it all the way. She hits the basket and is going to have an and one situation. Great take down the field for Jordan Young, down the court for Jordan Youngblood. The junior forward takes it to the goal.
That's right. That's your tough junior forward right there. Getting rebounds, hustling all the game, and she just made a hustle play right there, getting that layup and that and one.
You know, she does a lot of the dirty work for the Lady Panthers, and it's good to get it paid off with a three-point opportunity here. 23-18 is your scores. Our Lady Panthers are up by 5 with 2:20 to go in the first half. Jordan Youngblood's trying to make it up by 6 as she concentrates on the front of the rim and drills the free throw.
Way to cash in on that three-point play right there.
Absolutely. She does have 3 points in the ball game.
Here comes the press.
They are pressing good. No, they're reaching a little bit, and it makes a pretty good end-to-end opportunity for number 22. Elmore, she kicks it back out to the outside. Number 24, A.K. Nichols, drills her second three-pointer of this first half, and the score is 24-21, Lady Panthers.
Yeah, A.K. Nichols keeping the Bruins close with those three-pointers there, Matt.
Absolutely. Over in the corner. Easy jump shot is missed, but it kicks back around to Husbeth. She loses
threw
the
it right
ball.
to her.
Yeah, I think it might have been tapped out by number 22.
Yeah.
From the backside, Elmore made a nice defensive play.
Got to run A.K. Nichols off that three-point line over there.
Yeah, she's hit a couple big ones for the Bruins
here. She goes
here.
again.
They do run out on her
Good job.
and make a good defensive play there by Jordan Youngblood, but she calls it back in, and now shot goes up and rebounded by senior Savannah Stout. She's looking to run again as the Panthers get their head up, but nothing's really available, so they kick it back out. Now they do find Youngblood under the goal. Got in a little bit of a hurry and didn't quite finish it off the glass.
Yeah, it looks like she rushed it a little bit, yep.
Oh, and then looks like the Bruins do throw it away off the hands of Ariana Woods, and now the Panthers are crossing midcourt. Long time on the shot clock, 28 to go on the shot clock as Panthers look to probe this Bruin defense. Both teams start out on the perimeter and then try to work from it in our second quarter, sponsored by Crylike Realty. Ball goes off the Bruins. Panther fans, when you're ready to buy or sell a home, choose an experienced local realtor to navigate the process. Let the agents at Crylike help anytime you have questions about real estate. Crylike knows the way. Let them get you home. Go Panthers. Thank you for sponsoring our second quarter of Crylike Realty. As the Panthers are trying to key it in. Tried to find Youngblood, but the ball's thrown away. And then just that turf monster or wood monster gets Randy Stewart. She goes down again. I'm not sure that ankle's still feeling very well.
Yeah, she's back in the game, but you're right. I don't know if she's quite 100%. So.
Yeah, nobody was near her. She just went to the floor and lost the ball.
Yeah. Definitely looks like that ankle's playing a part of it.
You know, I would put my best player on her.
Oh, they go 5 seconds, yeah.
Yeah, she was a little bit. Coach Gay is wondering whether she was dribbling, and he said he had a 5. The official said he had a 5 count on the hold after the dribble. So ball is turned over, and it goes over to the Bruins with 11.7 seconds to go in the half. As Randy Stewart dribbles it up, tries to get inside, deflected by the Panthers, chased down by the Bruins. Randy Stewart's going to take a long three at the buzzer, and it is no good, and that's your halftime score. 24-21 is your halftime score. We're going to take about 3 minutes and come back with our halftime report. Take a 3-minute break. You're listening to Lady Panther basketball on 101.9 The Lake.
Hannah Ring here with First Arkansas Bank and Trust. FAB&T invites you to experience Cube banking. With Cube, account holders can cash a check down to the penny, make a deposit, pay a loan, and interact with a live local FAB&T account representative during extended banking hours. Think of Cube as half ATM and half teller. Put it all together and you've got the complete banking experience. Cube hours are Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. to 8 p.m., and Saturday and Sunday, 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Visit any First Arkansas Bank and Trust branch to bank outside the box with Cube. Member FDIC.
At Red River Ram Jeep, we're taking $10,000 off Ram HD trucks, all brand new 23 models. And we're taking $10,000 off 23 Jeep Gladiators. And we're taking up to 20% off on all 23 model Renegades in stock. Some people are saying I gave too much for my vehicle 2 years ago. Well, we gave too much for these vehicles right now. That's why they're $10,000 off. Check us out at redriverram.com for Arkansas's largest inventory during the Black Friday sales event.
Reed Hutchins Pharmacy in downtown Heber Springs provides personalized pharmaceutical care to the Greers Ferry Lake area. Their services include compounding, individualized prescription packaging, a convenient drive-through window, and free delivery in the Heber Springs area. They also provide vaccines such as shingles, flu, pneumonia, and tetanus on Medicare D and Advantage plans at no cost to the patient. Choose Reed Hutchins Pharmacy to be your family's pharmacy.
When you begin your real estate search, you're not just looking for a house, you're looking for a home. I'm Boyd Anderson with Krylak Brock Real Estate. More than a physical structure, your home is that special place that belongs to you. When you're ready to buy your new home, turn to a trusted real estate professional to guide you through the process. The agents at Krylak Brock Real Estate have sold literally thousands of homes. We would love to help anytime you have questions about real estate. Krylak Brock Real Estate. Find your perfect home at brockre.com.
Cowboys Chevrolet GMC is Panther Nation's hometown dealer. Cowboys Chevrolet GMC offers hassle-free services. They offer more than just sales. Their dealership is equipped to provide their customers top-notch service, repairs, financing options, and get the most for your trade. The sales team at Cowboys Chevrolet GMC is ready to show you some cowboy courtesy and help you cheer on the Panthers in a new car, truck, or SUV. Stop by the dealership or visit their website, cowboyschevroletgmc.com. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by these Panther boosters: Mark Mansfield State Farm, Foster Auto Sales, First Security Bank, Tim Brewer Shelter Insurance, Cash Saver of Heber Springs, Eagle Bank, Harris Chiropractic.